Alrighty guys, I'm back with not just one, but two Pro Wrestling Crate boxes. Now you may be asking, Leah, why did you wait so long? Why? We've been waiting for you. It's this thing called life that punched me right in the gut. So 2025 has definitely been an experience, a learning experience, a lot of growth, a lot of maturing and processing my feelings. Anyways, so this is January's and March's crate, and then some other things have somehow made their way into my collection. Pure by FanboyPrime, of course, and a little bit of my own. So we're gonna open up January's box. I'm hoping this is January's box. I kind of just put them back together. So these are going to be all fresh cuts. So let's see what we got. And yes, I got dressed up for you guys. Alright, I'm not going to look at the card. We're going to put the card down. So of course, the first things we see are some t-shirts. I don't have a place to set it. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got Eddie Guerrero is my favorite wrestler. This is a very well known wrestling shirt, but it's just in a different style and different color. But that's pretty cool. This would be my probably second Eddie Guerrero shirt that I do have from Pro Wrestling Crate. I do love the material already. If you guys don't know, I'm not a fan of wrestling shirts that just have words. I like the pictures. I like the image, you know, where it says, bam, this is Kane, CM Punk, whoever it might be. But anyways, let's go to the second shirt, which is, oh, the Icon Sting. I have a few Sting shirts. That's pretty cool. Not too bad. I don't hate it, but I will be wearing these no matter what. Even if I say I don't like just the writing, I'm still gonna wear the shirt no matter what. Alrighty, so let's see what else we got in the box now that we can look. Already I see a sticker, the greatest dark match of all time. I know that's Colt Cabana. I'm not sure who this other guy is. I know I've seen him. I'm going to cheat and look at the card. Setnam. Not familiar with who that is. Not really familiar of him. I've seen him on AEW. So, of course, I'm going to have to do my homework and check it out. But I always love a sticker because we have a coffee table that's full of stickers. Now we got a micro brawler. We got the Scapegoat Jack Perry. Now I want to know whose side is everybody on. Were you on Jack Perry's side or were you on CM Punk's side? But that's pretty cool. Little micro brawlers. Got a few of them. Then we got the Beast Mortos. That's pretty cool. We love like a double horn face in this household. Well, by we, I say me. I have multiple personalities, but that's pretty cool. We get a pin. We have New Jack. That's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of New Jack, but again, I will. That's pretty cool though. Oh, I got another one of these. I think last crate I got one. It's the Brawler Balls. This is Donhausen. These are cool. I think these are super cool. These are cool. The other one I got was Jeff Hardy, and then it was Matt on the back or whatever, but this is just one. These are cool. I wish they were bigger, but then again, I'd have to be careful because we got Biscuit, and as soon as she sees this, she's gonna get excited. So I gotta hide these, but that's cool. I dig those. Let's see, we got a beanie. I think this is a Darby Allin beanie just by looking at it. I definitely might have to hide this from FanboyPrime because pink is his favorite color. That's pretty cool though. Let's see if I was right. I was. A Darby Allin beanie. Cool. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, we get our autograph. Let's see who we got this month. I got Ricky Starks. That's pretty cool. I don't have many of the new AEW wrestlers autographed from Pro Wrestling Crate, so that might be the first one, like straight from AEW, not went to WWE, went to AEW. Now let's go to the second box. Pretty excited. I've been waiting to find out what t-shirts I have, and then plus I did order 2 more wrestling shirts on Hot Topic because they were having a sale, and I'm really excited for when those come in. Alrighty, again, not gonna look at the card. Put it down. Oh, and of course I did open up backwards. So the first box I opened was March. This one is January's box. So let's see how January would have started had I opened it when I was supposed to. So the first one is a Kenny Omega shirt. I can already tell by the lettering. Not too bad. Okay, I can get with this. And then the second shirt, it's like a pink-ish type shirt. Who is this? Rowdy Piper. There's a Rowdy Piper shirt that I have. It's like one of my favorite Pro Wrestling Crate ones, but this is cool. I do like the colors. Again, it's not an image, but I will be wearing them. Alrighty, now let's get to the nitty gritty. We got a micro brawler, The Godfather. And you know, I don't have a figure of The Godfather. Not yet. It'll make its way, but that's pretty cool. And the second one, we got the Repo Man. These micro brawlers are pretty cool. And we got a sticker, and this FanboyPrime might try to steal me from. We got Mr. Orange Cassidy himself. Oh, that's a cool sticker. That's a sticker. What is this? A bandana? Oh, I have not really watched this team, but I dig their style because they're very 80s, early 80s. They're called the Outrunners. Am I right? Yeah, the Outrunners. That's pretty cool. See if I can hold it up better. That's cool, and you can see their image here. Right there. Bam. That's cool. Alrighty, we got a pin. We got a Ricochet pin. Ricochet, amazing wrestler. Just stale. He's just a bag of stale chips for me. But good wrestler. And then we got a Pro Wrestling Crate bracelet. It's very similar to like the one that CM Punk wears. Chicago based, of course. We love that. Love that for me. Last, of course, another autograph. Let's see who it is. Oh my goodness, what is his name? Snitsky. That's hilarious. It wasn't my fault. That's awesome. That guy has a cooking show now on YouTube. Haven't watched it, but that's what he's doing with his life. Alright, so some other things that we have picked up. We have not made many trips out of town with everything that's been going on, but we have been able to stop at Half Price Books. So of course, every time I go there, first thing I hit up is to find any kind of wrestling books. So the newest one I got is Kane's autobiography. I can't wait to get to read that. And then I got Lex Luger, Wrestling with the Devil. Now I know I probably want to read this one first, because if you know, you know. Let's see. And then we had gone to an Ekman sometime in January. When we were able to get out, do some stuff for the family, I did pick up 2 things, and I was kind of excited because I hadn't really seen these are the, I'm gonna butcher it, what is it, LJN figures. So I got me a Hulk Hogan, and I paid 20 bucks. They had several, so I tried to pick the one that had the best, like their paint was still attached to it, which there's some missing there. That can be fixed if it ever bothers me. He does need some cleaning, but I thought that was pretty good. 20 bucks. They had some others that I really wanted, but they were like, I think it was the Dynamite Kid and Bulldog. I think they were wanting $75 for both of them. I couldn't do it. But anyways, I got this one, and then I got me George the Animal Steel, and I only paid 3 bucks for him. So, I mean, I know a lot of people could care less about him now because he's not as popular, but 3 bucks, count me in, bro. Look at that face. Only a mother could love that face. But yeah, I got these, and then I have a Macho Man that Fanboy has given me, and I got a Sting, but I don't think it's an LJN, but it's similar to this style. But hopefully I can find some more and start building on this collection. So the next thing we have picked up some figures. Some of this is my Valentine's that I got, and I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember what it was. But I did get Kane, the Monday Night Roar, which I've been wanting a Kane like this. This is like my favorite Kane style that they have. But I wish it was like a brighter red. That is my only difference I wish I could say regarding that. But again, super happy that I finally have this Kane figure. That's one figure that I've gotten. The other one, I got me The Rock because I do want to make the Disciple. So we got classic Rock when he was wearing his shirt, because you know he got the pecs, he got his pecs done, so he had to hide it. But this is where it all started for me, when I really was into wrestling. So can't wait to make the Disciple. Let's see. FanboyPrime picked me up this is the most recent one. This was sometime this week. He got me another CM Punk. This is the Netflix series one, because we know this is my delusional made up husband in my head. But we do love a CM Punk in this house. What do I have? Oh, this one was my Valentine's Day gift, which I did not open. And then I didn't give Fanboy his Valentine's Day gift until like sometime last month. I'm the worst. The worst. I didn't even wrap it. That's how bad I am. But it's okay. this is my first time opening it. And then this is shout out to Fanboy's cousin who picked this up for me. Just gonna rip the box. I don't know any. Oh, there we go. We got CM Punk again. This is his return to the WWE after, what was it? 10 years? I'm not a fast reader, but anyways, yeah, I got this one. This is awesome. This one will be displayed. The other one will probably be opened. This is very cool. The side, look at that face. Beautiful face. But yeah, so I've had a bunch of wrestling stuff that's been sitting in a corner because it's just been waiting for it to be filmed. Let's see, FanboyPrime did pick me up some of the WWE superstars. They're based off the He-Man style. So we got Katanka, which I've never opened up any of these yet. So this one comes with the Kurt Angle and the Big Boss Man. I've seen the Kurt Angle, have not picked him up. Or don't have a Boss Man either. The second one, we got Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I don't know how, I feel like I have one of him. I need to really start writing this down. This series comes with Rey Mysterio and Razor Ramon. And then I like it because when I hang these up on the wall, like the images will connect. There's a way, oh yeah, it'd be like this. So here's the turnbuckles right here. So when I display them, it goes like this. So, gotta catch them all. Just kidding, that's Pokemon. Anyways, the last one that I have, oh, and I have two more things to show off, is the British Bulldog. So this one is cool. I think this was his SummerSlam series. But yeah. And this one's with Kane and Muhammad Ali. I don't really care for the Muhammad Ali, but the Kane, I'm down. Alrighty, the last two things I have to show. This was Valentine's Day. It's a coloring book, House of a Thousand Corpses. I love me Rob Zombie, big fan, always loved him. One of my favorite movies is The Devil's Rejects. If you have kids, don't watch it with kids. Highly don't recommend, but there's some great one-liners on there. It's, yeah, it's hilarious. So FanboyPrime, when we first started talking and I was like talking about movies, what we were into, and I was like, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite movies. He said he couldn't even watch it because there was so much cussing. So he never finished it. Anyways, but yeah. Captain Spaulding, baby. And the last thing that I had seen it on TikTok, of course, everything you read, you learn everything off of TikTok nowadays. That I saw that there was a doll out and I didn't believe it. So I kept asking Fanboy, hey, have you seen this doll? Have you seen this doll? And I hadn't seen it online, so I was like, oh, maybe it's just made up. It's fake. Well, lo and behold, he saw it. He had sent me a picture of it and I was like, oh, don't get it. I want to see it in person. So I saw it yesterday while we were supposed to be getting groceries, supposed to be getting stuff for tacos and chili dogs this week. I got Jim and the Holograms. I do love to sit and watch this show. The music is terrible, but it's just the nostalgia for me. You know, I love Jerica's fashion style, but of course the band, if I was part of the band, I would not be a part of their band. I'd be part of the Misfits. And I'm not talking the punk rock Misfits. I'm talking about the Misfits from Jim and the Holograms. That would be who I was. But this doll is huge. Like, she's thick. But I am definitely going to open this because I want to see it. I've been wanting one all my life. But all the ones that I've seen online, they're like fugly. Really ugly. Super ugly. But I love this. I love this so much. She was Lady Gaga before Lady Gaga. Don't come for me, but that's just my opinion, and we all have one, right? But anyway, guys, that is my pro wrestling haul slash more stuff that I shouldn't be buying, especially because if we're going to be trying to move, we ain't gonna have no room. But anyways, but yeah, thank you for reaching out. Thank you for your guys' patience. Just bear with us. We're on this journey together. But thank you. I'll see you guys next time.